His secret was going to remain just that, a secret. While standing just outside the entrance to one of the underground refuges, he had felt the connection he had with Sara being used to find his object. Face purple with rage at the intrusion, Braccus felt them defying him from beyond the grave, both of them, one long dead and one just recently so. Anger made his skin burn brightly. He dug his fingernails into his arm and tore the flesh away with such great force that his boiling blood spurted out and burned the already barren ground. Bit by bit, he tore away the surface of sheltering flesh until all that was visible was a thick red form of muscle and tissue. His rage making him strip away all pretense of humanity, exposing the beast underneath for all to see. Stupid, blundering spirits. He had provided them with bodies to move about in, and this was how they showed him their appreciation. They couldn't even finish what they had started. He wanted her soul. It was all he had left to take from her. If he could just get hold of that last part of her, then it would be a start to make things right for him. He would have things his way. Once he took away every last thing Ian cherished, he would use that precious soul and bend it to his will. The fact that Sara's soul was blended so artfully with Sara's made it a prize worth capturing despite all the inconvenience he had had to endure so far. Braccus's strong voice boomed out in the air, as he moved with incredible speed through several dimensions to pass through the barrier between life and death. He cut through the edge of the clean and beautiful area the keepers had created, not caring to encounter the light. He hated the light. As soon as he killed the rest of the keepers, this place would have to go. Despite this confident declaration to himself, Braccus still turned his eyes away from the brightness that dwelled here, hurrying to pass through as fast as he could. No longer resembling anything human, the burning form moved to stand in the circle of fire that had transported it to this dimension in search of the girl causing him all this misery. He should have ended this quite some time ago, but her powers were stronger then. She had almost gotten hold of what lay below the surface, using just enough of it to make him weak and diminished. But his time in power was now, and he intended to make sure it stayed that way.